Time. Change is the only constant in life. This is something we all know inherently, but we forget about it because change is always happening around us while we're in the middle of it. Good afternoon. My name is Adam Jackson Bey, and today I'm going to talk to you about change. The coffee that I'm going to be using today, Berawita, is going to be the mechanism in which I discuss change with you today. Give me 1 second and I'm going to get those drinks started for you. Berawita today is going to taste of apricot, baking spice, and semi-sweet chocolate. It's going to have a medium body, a slick mouthfeel, and a lingering finish. Berawita was one of the first 4 coffees I ever truly loved, so it's really exciting for me to bring it to you guys today on this national stage. When you receive this coffee, with your espresso, please evaluate the crema, but wait until I give you drinking instructions before drinking your coffee. Sorry. Check judges, this shot's for my sick bevs. Berawita gets its name from a spirit that resides in the stone in the middle of the river of what is now the Cobra Coffee Farm in Papua New Guinea. A spirit is said to reside there because although all the floods washed away all the other stones in the lake, this stone remained no matter what. It stood there unyielding and unchanging while everything changed around it. I asked you to wait because after so many years working with this coffee, I found that the sweeter it gets, the cooler it gets. And I want you guys to taste that at its best possible temperature. As we are now there, I want you to take your spoon, stir it 3 times counterclockwise, and take your first sips. Because this is the way I always drink my espresso, and I want you to experience the same way that I do. I'm going to get your milk beverage started now. earlier this year, I found a 6% fat milk by Alexandria Farms, based out of Crescent City, California. So this milk will be my constant. I found that with the 6% milk fat, a change in extraction ratio of 20.5 grams in, 45 grams out, from my espresso extraction ratio of 20.5 grams in, 60 grams out, it yielded a delicious, harmonious drink. In this drink, you're going to taste Whoppers, which are malted caramel balls, nougat, and caramel. Sorry, Whoppers are malted chocolate balls. These drinks will be ready for you the moment I serve them to you, so please drink them and enjoy. Thank you.
All right, let's show some love for Adam's Milk Beverages.
For my signature bev, the berry, I'm going to implement change in a couple of different ways. The first thing I did is I made a clarified milk. Clarified milk is typically used by taking a milk and adding an acid to it, typically limes or lemons, to remove the solids from it in order to change the experience for a drinker. For this clarified milk, what I did was I used 25 grams of acid phosphate, and 50 grams of a 1-to-1 cane sugar simple syrup that I made using 60 grams of dried hibiscus and 300 grams of cane sugar that I let steep for 10 minutes. I added the mixture of the cane sugar and the acid phosphate to the milk. I let it set for 90 minutes. After I let it set for 90 minutes, I then strained it through an 80-micron nut milk bag 3 times in order to maintain body and add some sweetness. The reason why I use the acid phosphate is because of Blake acid having no flavor profile of its own. So, in order to build your drink, we're going to start first with a hibiscus spray that I made using 30 grams of hibiscus and 80 grams of hot water that I let steep for 10 minutes. The next component in your drink is going to be the clarified milk. That's going to add body and sweetness. I'm adding 70 milligrams of that. The next component is going to be your espresso that I'm going to set to your left for later. The final component is going to be my favorite part. I took 15 grams of potassium bicarbonate, 40 grams of powdered sugar, and 15 grams of tartaric acid to make edible bath bombs or drink drops. These drink drops will add effervescence and acidity to your drink. Some drinking instructions. When I tell you, I want you to pour the espresso into the drink, but then wait until I call time before taking your spoon and stirring vigorously, and then taking your first sips. This competition was very important to me. When I first started competing 4 years ago in Austin, Texas, there were only 4 black people here. There were only 2 black people competing. Now that stand here today on this stage, there are 4 of us competing for the title of the U.S. Barista Championship right here in Black History Month. I've never been more proud to stand on stage with so many people in such a great community and so many people that have helped me for so much throughout my entire career. You can now pour your espresso into your drink. Change is coming. Right now, talented people are getting the opportunity to do extraordinary things, and I've been able to stand here in the middle of it and watch while it happens. For the past 4 years, I've gotten to stand on the stage and talk about love, inclusion, water, and perception, and watch as this industry grows and changes all around me, much like the stone that Barry Wade is named after. Change is happening all the time. You just have to be looking for it. Time.
All right, let's give it up for Adam. With plenty of time to spare. Nice. Good job.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for saying you're welcome.
Okay. All right, so you've been up here how many times on this U.S. stage?
This is my first time at Nationals.
Oh, okay. Awesome. That's exciting. Congrats. So now, prepping for Nationals compared to what you did for the qualifying event even, and working with your coffee, the notes that you got, obviously creating a Sig Bev is a whole other aspect of it. Mm-hmm. But what was something that you took from qualifiers this year that you felt really helped you in prepping for Nationals?
Just being intentional with practice. Just like coming in and having a goal and doing what I wanted to do and figuring all that out. Yeah, that kind of stuff. So, yeah.
Awesome. A little more intentional, that definitely helps. So now, I know that you are kind of a jokester. Do you have any fun jokes you can share with us today?
I have an amazing joke. Okay, for this joke, we have to remember that I use a Papua New Guinea coffee. Do you want to know what my favorite image file format is?
Why, yes, I do.
It's JPEG. So see, the joke is that it would be PNG because...
Oh, I get it. Oh, shoot. Well, that happened. So,
Can I thank some people real quick?
yeah, of course. Go ahead and do your shout outs.
I want to thank first Mike Balderrama and Dap Salisbury, who have been with me throughout this entire process. Mike is at home watching, and Daps is right over there. I want to thank Rachel Apple for being here today. I want to thank Udi and Nick for listening to me. I want to thank T-Ben and Eric and all the Glitter Cats for all the support that they've given me. Paige Hicks and Ari Fribris and John Allen, who were there tasting my coffee in Sumner. Valerie Clark, who called a bunch of different Whole Foods in LA to get this milk. Yeah, just there's honestly people I'm forgetting, but if you've ever helped me in some way, shape, or form, I thank you, and I'm sorry I forgot your name. My brain is not very good, as y'all know. So.
Awesome. Well, wonderful job. Let's give it up one more time for Adam Jackson BeyTell Coffee in Washington, D.C.